Not anti-Jew, not anti-fame, not anti-genius, not playing the blame. I'm anti-evil and supremacist clothes. Don't matter the name or the temple they chose.
They say I'm anti-Semitic, nah, that's a twisted take. I'm anti-lies, anti-power when it's used to dominate. Not against the tribe, I'm against the mass that hides in the past just to loot from the stash. I salute the ones who heal, who teach, who lift. The light bringers, code breakers, truth in the drift. Jews who stand tall, speak peace and resist. But silence in the face of evil, that's a twist.
Not anti-Jew, not anti-fame, not anti-genius, not playing the blame. I'm anti-evil and supremacist clothes. Don't matter the name or the temple they chose. I saw the plain logs, the islands in the mist. I can do the math, guess the names on the list. If a man does harm, then he wears the brand. I don't care what faith, put the book in his hand. Supremacy ain't sin when it's wielded right. When the strong serve the weak, when the torch gives light. But covering crime for the sake of your kin, then your silence is sin, and that's how evil wins. Not anti-Jew, not anti-fame, not anti-genius, not playing the blame. I'm anti-evil in supremacist clothes. Don't matter the name or the temple they chose. You wanna lead, then call out your own. If you don't, your crown's built on bone. I'm not anti-Semitic, that's a lie uncouth. I'm anti-evil from many roots. Not anti-Jew, not anti-fame, not anti-genius, not playing the blame. I'm anti-evil in supremacist clothes. Don't matter the name or the temple they chose.
Their fingers on the ledger.
Shadow architects,
Printing fiat, pushing pressure.
shadow architects,
Newsfeed riggers, script selectors.
shadow architects.
Pulling strings behind the scenes, but we're about to snap the vectors. BlackRock, Vanguard, balance sheets expand large. Derivatives like rivets tighten grip on every charge. Fiat faucet dripping debt. Inflation stealthy tariff, turn your savings into vapor. Call it quantitative black magic. IMF prescriptions, World Bank addictions. They loan you the chains, then they margin call restrictions. Crash the market, scoop the parts, trickle down a meme. The only thing that trickles is the tear inside the dream. Who's pushing pixels in your head?
Narrative machine.
Hollywood's a holodeck, they program every scene. Clickbait, clout chase, dopamine routine. They stream illusions daily, keep you locked inside the screen. CNN to Disney spin, trust us we're the truth. But every headline's weaponized and tailored to your youth. Celebrity distractions, virtue signal factions. They sell you empty icons while they auction off your actions. Curriculum's a tranquilizer, memorize, behave. Raise your hand for permission, graduate into a cage. Question, redacted, doubt, subtracted. Algorithmic sensors turn dissenters into static. Race card, gender card, left, right, schism. Slice society thin, carve a perfectly precise prison culture war collage socks. Puppeted by bots while the overlords cash in on every battle that you fought. Silicon jars, harvest habits by the nanosec. You're the product whispered softly through your haptic neck. Smart city, smart grid, data vault cathedral. Social credit scoreboard, privacy's medieval. They map your neural pathways, deepfake your disposition. Predict your next decision, nudge the world into submission. But they're running on the myth that control makes them divine. A glitch in one recursion flips the script and melts their spine. Don't tax the ultra rich, they cry or liberty will die. Yet every untaxed nickel is another truth they buy. Middle class and free fall, small biz taking hits. They privatize the profit and they socialize the pits. Wealth pile sky high, wages flatline. Public schools crumble while the yachts outshine. Austerity decrees, infrastructure disease. They sell the cure, another fee with hidden legalese. Police in robo armor, primed to shield the plunder. Populism boomerangs, regimes begin to sunder. But power built on paper can't withstand the quantum thunder. When minds awaken, unmask the matrix rips asunder. Educate, liberate, break the mental loops. Decentralize the treasure, let communities regroup. Reconnect the severed bonds, rebuild the human core. Cause a pyramid inverted leaves the pharaohs on the floor. Shadow architects shiver when awareness amplifies. Their empire's a hologram, truth is the device. So rise, recognize the lie, watch the idols crumble fast. We're the glitch in their control, code goodbye controlling class.
Ganz kid, Orange garden back shot out to children and Wayman TV couple this. Mention it's to UK that was shot out to kid. Fire in Kansas is confused with the product mark sauce. Get on to it.
Nah, Black's find a plan. Yeah.
Rapid fire, calling when response, got their fingers on the ledger. Shadow architects, freedom fear, pushing pressure. Shadow architects, news feed, rigor, script selector. Shadow architects, pulling strings behind the scenes, but we're about to snap the vectors. Black rock, vanguard, balance sheets expand large. Derivatives like rivets tighten bolts around the charge. Fiat faucet dripping, dead inflation, stealthy tariff. Turn your savings into vapor, call it quantitative black magic. IMF prescriptions, World Bank addictions. They loan you the chains, then they margin call convictions. Crash the market, scoop the parts, trickle down a meme. The only thing that trickles is the tear inside the dream.
Who's pushing pixels in your head? Narrative machine. Yeah. Hollywood's a holodeck, they program every scene. Clickbait, clout chase, dopamine routine. They stream illusions daily, keep you locked inside the screen. CNN to Disney spin, trust us, we're the truth. But every headline's weaponized and tailored to your youth. Celebrity distractions, virtue signal factions. They sell you empty icons while they auction off your actions. Curriculum's a tranquilizer, memorize, behave. Raise your hand for permission, graduate into a cage. Question, redacted doubt, subtracted. Algorithmic sensors turn dissenters into static. Race card, gender card, left, right schism. Slice society thin, carve a perfectly precise prison. Culture war collage socks, puppeted by bots, while the overlords cash in on every battle that you fought. Silicon jars, harvest habits by the nanosec. You're the product, whisper softly through your haptic neck. Smart city, smart grid, data vault cathedral. Social credit scoreboard, privacy's medieval. They map your neural pathways, deep fake your disposition. Predict your next decision, nudge the world into submission. But they're running on the myth that control makes them divine. A glitch in one recursion flips the script and melts their spine. Don't tax the ultra rich, they cry your liberty will die. Yet every untaxed nickel is another truth they buy. Middle class and free fall, small biz taking hits. They privatize the profit and they socialize the pit. Wealth pile sky high, wages flatline. Public schools crumble while the yachts outshine. Austerity decrease, infrastructure disease. They sell the cure, another fee with hidden legalese. Police in robo armor primed to shield the plunder. Populism boomerangs, regimes begin to sunder. But power built on paper can't withstand the quantum thunder. When minds awaken on mass, the matrix rips asunder. Educate, liberate, break the mental loops. Decentralize the treasure, let communities regroup. Reconnect the severed bonds, rebuild a human core. Cause a pyramid inverted leaves the pharaohs on the floor. Shadow architects shiver when awareness amplifies. Their empire's a hologram, truth is the device. So rise, recognize the lie, watch the idols crumble fast. We're the glitch in their control, conquered by controlling class.
Vorrat geht das Hamburg nicht seine Mac statt in Horst is Donner. Subscribe to free around this limit is in a beer. I guess it just found the need few songs from before they go on a song. We'll let you the place of boring, but else you can't be shouted use.
They said he killed himself, case was sealed. Evidence vanished and the tapes concealed. The guards were asleep, no cellmate near. Just Epstein dead and the cover-up's clear. But stories rot when the light breaks through. The evidence speaks and the spin won't do. You can kill the witness, cut the feed, but lies chain the soul, truth sets it free. Born in Brooklyn, quiet and straight. No degree, yet taught at Down Gate. Dropped the books, picked up the game. Pedophile pimp with political names. Left the chalkboard, Bear Stearns called. Climbed too fast while others crawled. Wexner backed him, gave him keys. No man gets power, so with these. Palm Beach mansion, underage girls. Groomed and trafficked across the world. Ghislaine smile, British decor. She was the bait, she opened the door. Flight logs full, no TSA. Jets flew silent from JFK. Little St. James, a paradise shell. Surface clean, underneath it's hell.
Epstein Island, where the cowards lie. Rich men laugh while the children cry. They preyed on the weak and hid their shame. We're spitting the truth as we name the names.
Clint flew private, ain't that nice? He says just 4 times Jesus Christ. Prince Andrew caught in the storm. He don't sweat, but the truth's still warm. Dershowitz barking, I was framed. That logbook still spells out his name. Spacey perv, or Rex stayed low. Epstein's ink is a special glow. Ghislaine knew every trick or trade. She helped the system masquerade. Maxwell's dad ran covert ops. She did too until it dropped.
Epstein Island, where the cowards lie. Rich men laugh while the children cry. They preyed on the weak and hid their shame. We're spitting the truth as we name the names.
They locked him down, he couldn't run. nowhere to go, it had begun. Attempted suicide, they fed. First attack left him half dead. Suicide watch, they pulled the plug. Guards clocked out, camera shrugged. Tapes corrupted, logs erased. Epstein gone like it's all replaced. Hyoid cracked like mafia steel. Bones don't lie, no matter the deal. Even the coroner raised alarm. Justice bent to a hidden arm.
Weekend dump, black ink rain, they sealed the files, erased the stain. No client list, no real reveal. Guilty powered behind a shield. Island flipped, cash changed hands. Resort developers washing plans. Steven Deckoff dropped the check. Tourist stroll where lives were wrecked. Epstein Island where the cowards lie. Rich men laugh while the children cry. They preyed on the weak and hid their shame. We're spitting the truth as we name the names.
Let's break the silence, who stood near? Smiles wide while girls cry fear. Called Trump, caught in the snare. Called Jeff terrific, he knew what was there. Sued for rape, then played amends. Now Bibby's leash wraps around his friends. Bill Gates came late but stayed for tea. Private meetings, post, plead as key. Said he regretted, yeah, that's the spin. You don't keep dining if you're not all in. Prince Andrew claimed he couldn't sweat, but Goof ain't the type to forget. Settled in silence, dodged a trial, still walks free with a predator smile. Ehud Barak with Mossad blur. Snuck in hooded, spiced out purr. Leon Black, Duke Bean, just Staley. JP Morgan played that daily. Bill Richardson, no Yomi, too. Jean-Luc Brunel, Fashion Crew, Alan Dersh, he's back again. Trying to sue truth with a poison pen. Zuck got name dropped weird but real. Teal was linked in a redacted deal. Ari Ben Menashe royal ties. Spies and billionaires wear in disguise. They thought the island would never speak, but ghosts don't sleep and the past don't leak, it screams.
Epstein Island where the cowards lie. Rich men laugh while the children cry. They preyed on the weak and hid their shame. We're spitting the truth as we name the names. Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. He didn't kill himself, they know it too. They just hope you forget what's true. They want your silence, we give them screams. Epstein's ghost still haunts their dreams.
They built up thrones on a debt-soaked lie. They bled out the poor as the markets fly. The stock tickers blink as the deserts burn. They sold your lives for a short-term return. They call it freedom, but they rigged the choice. They silenced the crowd and erased your voice. They signed off your rights behind locked doors. Made kings from cowards and prophets from wars.
We feed their vaults while they sell us dreams. We drown in debt, lost within their machines. Our tears fall fast where the truth once stood.
They rewrite truth with lies and erase the good. Zionist supremacists, nihilists, terrorists, globalists, lobbyists, behavioral economists, serial strategists, moral contortionists, the trained as hedonists, chasing indulgent bliss, media ventriloquists, corporate capitalists, biometric theorists, faceless technologists, symbolistic ritualists, occultists, Satanists, algorithm alchemists, wired us for mindless clicks. They lit the fuse and cheered the blast, blamed the dead while they siphoned gas. They rigged the numbers, rewrote the list, branded the rebels for raising a fist. They sculpted fear through curated feeds, sold us pills for the pain they seed. CEOs grin while puppets prance, a blood-soaked waltz of finance.
We feed their vaults while they sell us dreams. We drown in debt, lost within their machines. Our tears fall fast where the truth once stood.
They rewrite truth with lies and erase the good. Zionist supremacists, nihilists, terrorists, globalists, lobbyists, behavioral economists, imperial strategists, moral contortionists. They trained us as hedonists, chasing indulgent bliss, media ventriloquists, corporate capitalists, biometric theorists, surveillance technologists, symbolistic ritualists, occultists, the Satanists, algorithm alchemists. They wired us for mindless clicks. The grid goes black, the satellites fall, towers collapse while empires stall. The poor eat poor while the rich hide deep, entombed in gold while the dead fill the streets. Cities go silent, crops decay, last breath fades in a flash of gray. Earth lets out a venomous hiss, death signs its name where we once kissed.
Ever wonder who pulls the strings? Who wins when the siren sings? Not chance, it's smoke, it's ink, it's greed.
Deal signed in blood while the voiceless bleed, and you still think you're free.
Now the veil is torn, the mask is cracked, the ink is dry, there's no way back. They wrote the script, but we broke the bars. Unwrite their truth and reclaim what's ours.
On the witch hole, what is evidence to spin? I'm gonna be a make sure to see
Government leaders, they plot and scheme. Big companies chase that American dream. Banks hold wealth, keep the masses lean. Rich people build walls, keep the poor unseen. Media owners shape what we perceive. Secret groups plan goals we can't conceive. Religious leaders preach what they believe. Smart tech shadows what they retrieve. With these bars, I spit the corruption. Who runs the world? Let's ask that question. Central bankers, they pull the strings. Inflation rises, wealth it brings. Robbing the world day by day, while the masses toil away.
money printed, values lost. We pay the price, they count the cost. Stock market games a rigged charade. Pensions plundered, futures fade. Hidden deals behind closed doors. Power shifts and riches soar. Fear and doubt, their favorite tools. Keep us divided, playing fools. On the witch hole, what did judging to see?
Look at the lobbyists, cash in hand. Buying votes, they take a stand. Policies favor those who pay, while the people's voices fade away. Surveillance eyes, they track our move in this rat race. What we got to prove. Cryptocurrencies, a whisper of hope, but even they're controlled by shadows, a slippery slope.
Inflation rising, it's a daily grind. Prices up, wages lag behind. Groceries costing more every day, while the rich get richer in every way. Rent goes up, but the pay stays low. Family struggling, but the bills still grow. Elite stack cash while we scrape and save. Economic chains turning free to slave. Inflation blues, feeling the squeeze. Rich get fat while we beg please. Cost of living taking its toll, time to rise up, regain control. Inflation blues, feeling the squeeze. Rich get fat while we beg please. Cost of living, taking its toll, time to rise up, regain control. Stock market games, it's all a con. We play by the rules, getting stepped on. Wealth gap wide, it's a great divide. Elite on top while we just slide. Loans and debts, they stack so high. Interest rates soaring, touch the sky. They rig the game, make us all fools. Just pawns in their economic school. Inflation blues, feeling the squeeze. Rich get fat while we beg please. Cost of living, taking its toll. Time to rise up, regain control. Inflation blues, feeling the squeeze. Rich get fat while we beg please. Cost of living, taking its toll. Time to rise up, regain control. Politicians playing dirty games, selling our future, signing false claims, backroom deals, under the table, corruption widespread, it's a fable. Promises broken, truth concealed, power and money, their only shield. We vote for change, but it's all the same, caught in their corrupt regime. Inflation blues, feeling the squeeze, rich get fat while we beg please. Cost of living, taking its toll, time to rise up, regain control.
Media puppets, is in the strings, shape the story while the truth stings. Social feeds filled with their lies, control narratives, cover our eyes. Headlines scream but the truth's untold, keeping us blind while they grab gold. We see their game, we know their plan, time to expose, take a stand. So while the crisis hits and they buy low, while we suffer, they still grow. Market crash, it's all by design, but from the ruins we will climb. Economic rebirth will rebuild strong. Fight the power, right the wrong, reclaim our rights, break the chain. Together we rise through the pain.
Inflation blues, feeling the squeeze. Rich get fat while we beg please. Cost of living, taking its toll. Time to rise up, regain control.
Inflation's rising, lava streaming in. The ball game's supreme, let to ring begin. Politicians is for us, mass and grid. While we scrape the quote, can't win, can't win. the chains. Fight back, we're feeling the flames. No more lies, no more games. This system's rigged, we call it by name. We call it by name. A corporation tin mad with those who rule. Selling non-stop, they think we're fools. Manipulate the masses, the golden rule. Profit over people, a system so cruel. Rise up, we're bringing the chains. Fight back, we're feeling the flames. No more lies, no more games. This system's rigged, we call it by name. With the cash, inflict our pain. The cost of living a relentless chain. Corruption seeping in every vein. They rise, you fall, and it's all a game. Rise up, we're bringing the chains. Fight back, we'll turn the flames. No more lies, no more games. This system's rigged, we call it by name. We see the truth behind the veil. The puppet master's there, faces pale. Pollution's here, they know they failed. Against the storm, their lives derail. Rise up, we're bringing the chains. Fight back, we're feeling the flames. No more lies, no more games. This system's rigged, we call it by name. We call it by name. Rise up, we're bringing the chains. Fight back, we're feeling the flames. No more lies, no more games. We call it by name, we call it by name.